let's get into today's video. So today I want to talk about being unbothered. Oh, they pissed off. They didn't expect you to be so unbothered the way you are. They didn't expect it. They didn't expect for you to remain grounded and within your energy. They expected you to be scattered brain, your energy to be everywhere, you to be out here doing everything with everybody and just lost. They expected for you to be out here lost. But the fact that you remain unbothered and you remain grounded in your energy and you just simply don't give a damn. It's hard to believe that. It's hard to believe that. It's shocking. It's shocking. Like, oh, after all that, after everything that we did to try to throw you off and everything that we did to try to change the trajectory of your life, and we just doing shit, underhanded shit, to bring out the worst in you, but you overcame all that, and you still out here looking good, doing you, remaining in your energy, and you saying you got your brain on all right. Oh, they hate that. They hate it. Imagine doing so much shit to a person. I mean, smear campaigns, throwing them under the bus, lying on them to anybody, and anybody who would listen. You throwing them under the bus to anybody who would listen. You saying things about them that you know are not true. You trying your hardest to get these people to look at this person every which of way except for the way that they truly, except the way that they truly are. So yeah, they upset that you out here unbothered. You triumphed all that. You overcame all that. Keep going. Keep going. It's a must that you keep going. Remain unbothered. Don't let these people see you sweat. That's right, poker face. Don't let them see you sweat. People want to have something to talk about. People are bored, okay? They bored with their lives. They have nothing else to do. They have nothing, we have 24 hours in a day. You can find something productive to do within those 24 hours. People are bored. You got to let them have it. You got to let them feel how they want to feel. I know I remain unbothered. I'm always unbothered. I don't give a damn. Okay? What you got going on in your day doesn't have anything to do with me. Okay? I even take this attitude. I have this feeling, I go about this in everything that I do, even if I'm grocery shopping. You know how people be in the grocery stores and they moving all fast and I gotta get past. I don't do all that. You come behind me rushing and in a rush, that has nothing to do with me. It has shit to do with me. So I'm taking my time and I'm grocery shopping and I'm looking for what I have to look for, and I'm in flow. This is how you regulate your nervous system and everything else. You flow. You don't just I'm in a rush. You can't do that. Flow. So when I see somebody doing the most or trying to hurry up and I let them have it. I'm not in a rush, baby. I'm in flow. So I take this unbothered attitude in every area of life. I don't care if you work in a job and there's people at the job who don't like you. So baby, remain unbothered. Okay, them people, when you look at that check, is they name on that check? Probably not, right? You can't let people pull you off your track, or even just pull you off your square for the day. You have to remain unbothered. Energy is currency. If you let somebody throw you off that fast, or you taking into, I was in Dollar Tree one time, and this wasn't that long ago. It's probably about I don't know, a few months ago, and I don't know if it was the guy or the girl. One of them had like a business, and it was like a mobile business. They had the truck outside with the logos on it and everything. And I don't know. I don't know if they were selling ice cream. I don't know what it was, but I hear the owner of this truck. I can't think if it was the lady or the man, and I want to say it was the lady. And they in Dollar Tree going back and forth about her damn truck. And I'm like, this is childish as hell. They going back and forth about her truck. I guess he said, made a comment, and she took offense to it. But just stuff like that. Like, people are going to say things to offend you. You gonna be out here fighting with everybody named mama if you sit here and you take everything that everybody says serious. Some people are not meant to be taken seriously. You gotta learn how to differentiate. Everybody is not meant to be taken seriously at all, under any circumstances. Hell, some people deserve to be ducked and dodged forever. If you want your peace and you're not playing about keeping your peace and not letting people with all this distorted ass energy within, you gotta learn, you gotta remain unbothered, baby. Because guess what? When people see they can't get to you, they start talking about you. Okay? They start talking about you to anybody who would listen. You gotta know how to not care. What I eat don't make you vice versa. You gotta learn how not to care. But they hate to see you out here unbothered. They know that you don't give a damn. You looking good. You just don't give a damn. You're not trying to prove nothing. I didn't say this. I didn't do that. I didn't mean it this way. And you're not kissing nobody ass. I'm not. You just completely in your energy doing you, and that is well within your rights. People will take offense to that. People will. You know why? Because some people, they just want to be in your business. They just want to see what you got going on. And it's not genuinely, it's not from a genuine spot to see how you're doing, you know, just to be there and show support. It's not about that. It's about finding out what you have going on to go then talk to other people and let them know what the update is when it comes to you. And these are people who you don't even talk to, haven't talked to in I don't know how long. These people don't call you and check on you, but better believe they will sit and discuss you. I learned that a long time ago. Just because someone doesn't talk to you directly, oh baby, that means nothing. The same people who will sit and discuss you directly wouldn't say anything to you directly. They wouldn't say anything to you. They'll sit back and they'll have conversations about you with other people and hee hee ha ha and say all this other shit that, you know, they feel justified to say. But no one is actually going to hit you up and say, hey, this is how I feel about you for real. People are too pussy for that. So yes, let people talk. Okay, let them have they sad conversations with their friends and family members, whatever the case may be. You know how many times I done walked past somebody, a girl or a group of girls, and I heard snickering and hee 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 and laughing. Hell, I even got a neighbor. I'm walking because her patio is downstairs and it's facing. She can see who's coming in and out the building. I'm walking from my car. I'm walking into the door, and I hear in her crib, from her crib. This is how messy some people are. This is how messy some motherfuckers are. You in your crib with whoever you with, your friend, your sister, whoever. I don't know who this chick is. I don't really give a damn. But you in there with her, and I'm walking past, and I hear y'all laughing from in the house. Hee hee hee. That's messy as hell. You mean to tell me you gotta be messy from inside your own house? You that bored with your damn life? You like, it's just funny to me, you know. You gotta learn, you gotta look at some of this stuff as a joke. You cannot take it seriously. Do you know how many people are sitting in jail right now because they took some shit seriously that wasn't supposed to, you know, they wasn't supposed to? They could have laughed at, or they could have walked away from. Like, I'm just like, wow. Like, you know, look at that. Like, you be having people bothered just by existing. Just by existing. Crazy, right? It's crazy that people will be bothered just by your existence as if you don't deserve to exist. Excuse me. Get some water. But you gotta be unbothered, babe. Don't take it from me. I'm always unbothered. I know people may, you know, think, oh, it comes off as cold, or, you know, it comes off as nonchalant and stuff like that. But you got to know what to be bothered by and what not to. Some shit is just not worth the energy or the time. You would literally be playing yourself. You would be doing yourself a disservice to care about every single little thing. Pick and choose on what to care about. Yes, Me, for example, I have, I don't mind showing my emotions and feelings when it comes to kids, animals, babies, elderly people. They get my patience and but when it comes to someone who's well aware of what they're doing, trying to manipulate, and I have no feelings for you. And one thing about it, you can never try to manipulate me to get more out of what I'm already giving you. Some people manipulate you just so you can give them more than what you're already giving them. So they get greedy. Some people manipulate you, try to, for their own reasons, but you know, it just depends on what you can see through and what you and how you can alchemize that. My thing is, you gonna try to manipulate me? Okay, I'm gonna sit back and let's play this game. I want to see how far you take it. They thinking they got to leave, not knowing you're just sitting back watching everything play out. Always be 10 steps ahead. That's called being 10 steps ahead. This person think you slow, dumb, whatever. Oh, she don't know. Whole time you just clocking them. You just sitting back clocking them, just watching. Hmm. You got to be 10 steps ahead of people. You got to remain unbothered. And people just be wanting to put that energy off on you. Like, let's just be honest. A lot of people argue just to put off their negative ass energy off onto you. This is why I keep telling y'all, stay unbothered. Do not care. The energy people wake up with, that low ball ass energy, they miserable, they just want to argue with someone to put that off on them. I'm not, baby, you got to sit with all that. Don't none of that belong to me. None of it. None of it belong to me. You got to sit with it. And that's why I'm really big on ignoring people. I really take some things as a joke, and I think you should too. And it's not being childish. It's not doing any of that. It's certain things that you take serious. It's not meant for you to take seriously. You are literally putting all your energy into this for what? Laugh at that shit. Keep it pushing with the day.